Alright, so I let Russell borrow my camera, and anyway, I'm using my iPhone today. But I am with Alex. Alex is on my team, and he is an amazing dude. But we are gonna go out to a movie this afternoon after we hit up lunch, because, at least for me, I'm experiencing burnout. I've just been going nonstop. I feel like, you know, sometimes we go crazy, right? And then we get sick. And when we get sick, our body has to go through recovery, right? I feel like that's kind of what I'm doing, is I'm just gonna try to just take the afternoon, hopefully have a mindset reset, lunch, and a movie. All right, so I ended up going with the Dagwood. This thing is awesome. Just eating lunch real quick, and then hopefully just have fun this afternoon. We just got to the Majestic, so let's go check out this movie.
Treasures ours. I got desire.
All right, so we just got done watching The Jungle Book, and that was a good movie. It was pretty cool to, you know, just go and get entertained. But the thing is, keep in mind, I'm sure you're thinking like, well, what the heck? You're just gonna go watch a movie, and I don't get how does that help, right? So, when I was in high school, I went and saw The Matrix. And when I saw The Matrix, it inspired me, because that was the coolest movie ever, and I saw that when I was in high school. And Alex is still in high school, so that's why I'm sharing it with him. But anyway, it reminded me of when I'm sitting there watching this movie, I'm super entertained, and I remember sitting there at the very end watching all the end credits of this movie. And I remember thinking, like, I know what I want to do now. I want to make movies. So I know that I do corporate work right now, and I think that that's a lot of people's goals in life, is to make film, right? To make a movie. And I don't want to give up on my dream. That is still a dream of mine, is to make a film one day. And if you look at the end credits, it's not a one-person show, right? Like, that to me is fascinating, how big a team it takes to put together something that's entertainment for someone. And I think a lot of what I do is single-man band. I know that Alex helps me out. But just being reminded that it takes teamwork to do work. Yes, it was fun. Yes, it was entertainment, but there was kind of a method to the reason in which I did that today, right? So I was on a run this morning. I'm running to the grocery store, and you know, I'm looking at the ground most of the time when I'm running anyway. I mean, the sun is usually at my back when I'm running, and then when I come home, the sun is front facing. But when I walk back, I totally saw a quarter on the ground, and I was like, holy cow, this is so cool, because I usually find pennies. Usually I find pennies on the ground, but today I found a quarter. The reason I think it's cool is because it was super shiny in the direction in which I was heading back, because I had a different perspective. I don't think I would have been able to find it if I was going down the path that I was on, but it took me coming back the other direction for it to catch my eye and for me to be able to see it. I guess the goal or why I'm even saying this, is to try to think of ways in which we can change our perspectives on things so that we can go and find what we want, right? Like, to me, a quarter is a good chunk of, you know, it's better than a penny, I'll put it that way, right? And sometimes that's just what we have to do, right? We have to change our perspectives, change the way in which we think, so that we can put ourselves in a situation to have a good opportunity. That was my goal today, I think, in going to the movies, was to basically get re-inspired, see something cool, see something that somebody had a vision for, they spent time on, they made it, and yet it only cost me $7 today to be able to go to that movie. And so it's not necessarily about the money, but it's about, you know, what inspires us to do what it is that we do. And so anyway, that's all I got for you today. And until next time.